All right, man. It is September 9th, 2024, and we already know what happened, bruh. Like, it's Apple Day. Hello to Apple Intelligence is what the key marquee said for today's presentation on the new iPhone 16, 16 Plus, 16 Pro, and Pro Max. So we got 4 devices again this year, which I ain't mad at, but I can't wait till they come out with a foldable device. That's an unpopular opinion, but let's get into the configurations and the new stuff that they got going this year with this new iteration of the iPhone. So we here on the Apple website, bruh, and let's take a look at what we got. First of all, they already hit us with the Apple Intelligence saying, hey, welcome, hello. I don't know, man. We'll get into that later. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got the highlights, right? The first iPhone design with Apple Intelligence, right? Now, I caught some of the keynote where you get the camera control. I'm quite interested in that aspect of it. Let's see if we can go back here. And it's supposedly got a new button on here where you can use that to, kind of treat it like a camera shutter for real. So I'm interested to see what that's actually gonna be like on this device. Of course, we got the A18 chip, which of course it's gonna be super fast, super powerful, and yeah, you already know what you're getting from Apple when you talk about the A chips, the M silicone in the MacBooks and the iPads, bro. You already know what we're getting. It's not a thing of speed per se on the Apple device. I think they're gearing the A series more towards the AI functions and all that other good stuff as far as gaming, because everybody is a gamer these days, right? Yeah, all right. Big boost in battery life, yes please. Boy, I'm torn, but we'll get into why I'm torn. Let's see what else they got here. New ultra wide camera, taking photos further and closer. I like that macro thing they got going there, but if you pixel peep just a little bit on the end there, you can see some frame, but it is what it is. It's not a camera, mirrorless camera. It's not a full frame camera. So, but iPhone can do some amazing stuff. So we got, let's see, we got 6.1 inches this year. We got 5 colors. Trying to figure out which one that I'm a plain Jane. No, I'm not, because in this device here, in the Galaxy Flip 6, I got the blue color, so I can't even really say I'm plain Jane, because I'm not. Well, plain John, I ain't no chick. Never mind. We ain't even getting into pronouns right now. Yeah, I like these colors though. They're quite interesting. And this is the star of the show right here, man. We talk about this Apple Intelligence thing, right? We already know how it's gonna go. I'm interested to see if it's actually going to be fully integrated, because Gemini is not necessarily fully integrated in the new Pixel lineup for this year. And this is the 9 Pro XL, so it's not fully integrated, but it can do a host of other things. But we'll see what happens when we get this thing here in hand. Again, I'm not huge on this whole AI movement, but I do use it. But I'm not like specifically going out to buy a phone for those features per se. So yeah, I don't know. But again, we got this great power comes great privacy, of course, and that coup de grace. Take a total camera control, touch, zoom, click. Oh man, this might actually be something right there, man. Apple, they be late to the party on a whole lot of other stuff, but at the same time, when they do it right. But again, we still got to test all this stuff out in a live environment to see how it's actually going to be. Let's see what it says here. Now you can take the perfect photo or video in record time. Camera control gives you an easier way to quickly access camera controls. Simply slide your finger to adjust the camera functions like exposure and depth of field, and toggle through each lens for digital zoom frame. Yeah, I think, man, they don't be the first to do things, but when they do, boy, they come. Because at the point where we're at right now with cell phones, that it's hard to come out with features that people actually like every year. And these upgrades aren't meant for everybody to get down with. It's just not. Like, people upgrade maybe once every 3 years, but of course us tech nerds always decide to want to upgrade or buy 2, 3, 4 phones at the same time, just for the sake of doing a review or just because we love them. Me personally, I do both. I like to review things, give you a real world perspective, and then I just have to touch new stuff. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this gonna go though. So wow, boy, that pink is crazy. We got an ultra wide camera on that thing, unlike the Pixel 9 that doesn't have an ultra wide camera, or does it? It doesn't have the telephoto. So yeah, that is going to be an interesting comparison when we compare those two. Spatial capture, I kind of like that. Realign camera, oh yeah. Oh, that is interesting. That's interesting. Well, we definitely gonna see what it does when it comes out. All right, man, let's see what else we got here. Audio mix, make your voice heard. Now this feature I seen, actually that looks pretty dope, where it's isolating the people in frame. You got the studio mix and the cinematic, yeah. But again, this is things that we just gonna have to test out when we get this iPhone in hand and see what we got going. But I can't wait, man. Let's see what else we got. Ayo, photographic styles. All right, bro, I got a camera for that. But it's good to have though. But we gonna put it to its paces. You already know when we get this thing in, we going straight to Disney, and we capturing moments is what we doing. We're gonna put it up against this thing right here, which is probably, for me, the Pixel 9 Pro XL, bruh. That's probably I don't want to prematurely say that's gonna be the phone of the year for me, but I do believe so. All right, enough of that. Let's get into this pricing for this. I don't think I want this one though. This is the regular joint. Oh, all right. We're looking at the military pricing too here. Got a lot of discount. That's not bad for 16, 719. I'm pretty sure that's with the 128. Yep, 719 and 809 for the plus. Again, these are the military prices. I probably should have got out of that store, but yeah, that'll be all right. Let's hit the Pro, because you know that's where we gotta go. Pro Max 1079. We got the new color. We got that desert titanium. You already know that's the one we gonna get. That's probably the one everybody gonna want to. I don't know. That black titanium is plain, bro, but it's so clean. It may show a lot of fingerprints, but for right now, I think the desert titanium is probably gonna be the one that I just, yeah, I like that. That looks pretty. Man, that button though, bro. I'm so ready to get this thing in, man. 1079. We're gonna go with the 512 because that's just what we do. We can't pre-order that joint yet though. But let's take a look at some of these trade-in values right now. Ugh. They said some crazy stuff on stage, so where they was giving up to $1,000 on iPhones. But that may be with carriers. If you trade in any iPhone 12 Pro and up, that you get $1,000. I don't believe that. Well, I don't see it here anyway. But that's what they said. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see what we got here versus the Field. Of course, we get the bigger screen. We get the 6.9 in the Pro Max, and we get the 6.3, which with this Pixel is 6.8 inch display with their super actual display. When we got the Super Retina XDR in the Pro and the Pro Max. Titanium with textured glass, Apple Intelligence, obviously, and then we got the A18 Pro chip with the 6-core GPU. Man, that thing gonna be crazy, bro. Not that Apple phones ever lag anyway, but damn it, now I'm gonna have to buy another Apple Watch. We got the Pixel Watch coming in, the 45 millimeter coming in soon, so we're gonna get down on that. We got Pro Fusion, we got 48 megapixel Fusion camera, man, and the 48 megapixel ultra wide telephoto. Oof, Lord, that freaking camera setup gonna be so fire, man. Oh, 10x optical zoom, which is all right, that's fine. That 4K at 120 frames per second, that's gonna be bananas, bro. I'm not fanboy and I'm not nerding out, but I can't wait to get my hands on these things, man. Again, upgrades every year is just crazy for anybody, but us tech heads and people who just gotta have the newest, shiniest. Yeah, that it is what it is. That's what you're here for, right? Cool. Man, so many features. Nothing compares to Touch ID, right? Blah blah blah. Or Face ID. Man, the battery life is gonna be bananas. 33 hours of video playback. That's simulated, but the 15 Pro that I had last year, actually still got it. Battery life was decent on that thing, but I've been spoiled by the OnePlus 12 with the all-day battery life plus all-day plus battery life and that super VOOC charging that literally would charge the phone in like 25-30 minutes, like from 0 to 100, and you out of there. So I was spoiled by that, but we will see what we get. These phones do come with Qi 2, so that's a plus. I've been waiting on Android phones to come with Qi 2. I don't understand why we don't get Qi 2 in these freaking Android phones. Like, at least the Pixel should have gave us Qi 2. That would have been great. Wouldn't have had the need for MagSafe accessories or cases, because it just would have slapped right on. But the iPhones do come with Qi 2, and they got new cases that come with the iPhone. So we in for it, man. See what we gonna do when we get these things on deck, and we be good to go. Because pre-orders start at 5 a.m. Pacific time on the 13th, and they'll start being available on the 20th. So on the 13th, I will be. I'll still be here. I was about to say I'll be in the air at that time, actually headed to the West Coast, but I won't be. I'll be here. I typically don't pre-order because it's not like it used to be when, it used to be lines wrapped around the building for an iPhone drop. It don't really be like that no more. Normally I can hop on there the day of and go pick up at the Apple store, do my trade-ins and get on out of there. So I don't think I'm gonna do a trade-in this year. If it's true what they say about the $1,000 bump for trade-ins, might be good, but I don't know. Tim Cook said that at the end of the announcement, so we'll see. But I do believe that I will cop that day and go pick it up at the Apple store, and then get that thing in here, unbox it, and get into the goodness. So stay tuned to the channel. I'm your boy Money Matt, and this has been a quick little iPhone 16 roundup of some of the features that they have, but we'll get deeper into it when we get the device in hand. So for now, I bid you guys adieu. Catch you in the next one. Peace.